Hi everyone, it's Dave Logan, and I'm here at the Sierra Health Foundation, which is this beautiful building and scenery that you see around me up in Sacramento. This has been one of the places that we have taught tribal leadership now going on 11 years. And I just wanted to take a moment for the people who are familiar with tribal leadership to let you know a little bit about what we're doing with this bestseller campaign. A number of years ago, or after the hardcover book came out, several people came forward and said that they had learned a lot from it, had really appreciated everything that we as the authors had done, but that they wanted more. And specifically, they wanted the book to have more of an impact. They wanted it to have more name recognition. And as the community of people formed around the ideas of the book, that cry became more intense. And we heard it and really didn't know what to do. And it was one of the members of our community that pointed out we should in fact follow our own advice here, which is to set a bold outcome and a series of micro strategies and see what we can achieve. So last year, we went to the publisher, HarperCollins, and said we would like to do two things. Number one is we would like to have the book come out in paperback. The number of people who are interested in buying it for their organizations or even for themselves, and price really is important. And as all of you in the community know, our motto, our philosophy is really give it away for free. So as cheap as we could make the book, we wanted to do that. And the second thing that we wanted to do, second bold outcome, was to get the book on the bestseller list, in particular the New York Times bestseller list. And so we reached out, again, following our own advice, into the community, into our own bank of assets to see what we had that we could leverage. And the result is this combination bestseller campaign and paperback launch of the book that's happening right now. And we're excited by this, but we also really need your help. It concludes, this campaign does, at the end of this month, at the end of May. We still have a number of copies that we need to push. Let me just emphasize, we're not making any money on this. We don't make money off the book. We never have, likely never will. This is all about getting these ideas out there. And so specifically what we need your help with, and also where we think this is an opportunity, is to take a look at purchasing a 10-pack of the book. So in exchange for this 10-pack, of course that's 10 copies of the book, think of all those triads that you could form with it. We have opened up our vault of resources and are offering some things that we have never offered before. It is free incentives to, again, buy one of these 10 packs. And this includes the Business Genius series, which we did over a number of Saturdays. We recorded it, we edited the recordings, and a number of people have said this is among the most impactful things that they have ever gone through, this series on Business Genius. It's not what you think. It's not saying that there's a little genius living inside you or that you are a genius and you can unlock it. It's actually a very different approach. And in some ways, it's a difficult struggle to find your genius, and it's not always pleasant, but it is something that people have to do if they are committed to making a world-changing impact, which we know you are. And so rather than sell that or do something else with it, we're making it available to people who, again, buy a 10-pack of the book. We're also releasing a number of other audio and video products along with this. One of them is Tribal Leadership for Teams, which goes through the entire process of setting a micro-strategy, building triads, finding the roles on your team, and we're also putting together, or have put together, a package on forming stable partnerships. So I gave a TED Talk a week ago in Las Vegas, and in that mentioned three of the things that we have really learned are essential for forming great tribes that not only can change the world, but can stand up to the pressure of people fighting against you. The world doesn't necessarily want to be changed. And one of those things is to go in depth into forming triads. So we're offering that resource as well. And I'm really pleased, and pleased doesn't even begin to capture it, grateful to one of our good friends and colleagues, Eben Pagan, who has really gotten behind this paperback launch as well, and is offering $1,000 of resources, of training programs on sales and marketing and business success in general that also go into this 10-pack. So you literally get $2,000 worth of value in exchange for purchasing 10 copies of the book. And we very much hope that you'll do that. We very much hope that you will get a tremendous amount of benefit out of doing that as well. We've got a number of other packages. I'll just mention two. One of them is a 150 pack. You get everything that I just mentioned for the 10 pack. And you also get either a free assessment where we go into your organization, give you the tools, and it's a completely turnkey system to reveal where you are on the tribal leadership scale. Do you have stage 2 My Life Sucks groups? Do you have stage 3? And a little bit about where are those. It's something we've been working on for a number of years, and we are making that available along with all of those other resources in a 150 pack of books. Also for the 150 pack, you can also choose, if you decide not to do the assessment, a free webinar with any group that you choose. It can be a nonprofit group. Probably your organization is the logical place to do it. We also have a 700 pack, which includes everything that I just mentioned, including the assessment, but also John King or I, your choice, will come out and do a keynote in your organization, or an entire day of combination of keynotes and workshops for your organization if you decide to choose the 700 pack. Let me just say, we're excited about revealing all this and offering it up. It's been one of the most difficult things that we've ever done, because really we're not natural salespeople. We would much rather just do our work and offer things for free, but we've heard from the community that there's something that you really need to take the tribal leadership message forward, and that is the book on the bestseller list, and also making the book more available in paperback format. We're doing everything we can, but again, we really need your help. If you have any ideas, if you have any advice for us, please let us know. You've got our email address and contacts. Again, on behalf of my co-authors and everyone on this side that helps to put this together, we feel every day that we're just following your lead on things. So we want to thank you for your leadership and your commitment. You are incredibly inspiring to us every day, and you, in many ways, give our life purpose and meaning. So thank you. Very much appreciate your partnership and your friendship, and look forward to continuing that for a very long period of time.